He was a whisper in a smoky room, a name half remembered on the back of a record sleeve. A phantom with a saxophone wandering between genius and oblivion. Zeke St. James. He wasn't the most famous jazz musician of all time. He might have been the best. The other giants knew it. Miles, Monk, Coltrane. They spoke his name with respect and a little fear. This is the story of a man born in the heat of Mississippi, raised in silence and forged in sound. A man who played like he was chasing God and died like he'd been running from himself. Through rare recordings, forgotten tapes and voices from the past, we trace the rise and unravelling of a musician both legendary and lost. A man consumed by the music, and sadly, the needle. Before the jazz clubs and the city lights, before the needle, the rumours and the legend, there was Clarksdale, Mississippi Delta country. Born in 1912, they called him the Phantom of 7th Avenue. Zeke St. James, tenor saxophone. Zeke was born in a shotgun shack, half sunk into mud and dirt on the edge of the Yazoo River. Born into a world of sweat and sermons, cotton and contradiction. A sound like thunder wrapped in silk. He could tear your heart open with one single note. Then he'd disappear for months with no address, no phone, no family. Just the horn and the habit.
Just looked at the doctor, quiet as a stone. Doc said he gave him chills. Like the boy knew something the rest of us didn't. His mama, Willa, died from pneumonia when he was just about 5. His daddy, Reverend Eli James, he was a Baptist preacher by trade and a backroom card player by his weakness. He raised the boy strict. Fire and brimstone in the morning, bourbon and backtalk by the night.
His mother died when he was just 5. His father was a preacher with the gambler's soul, and he raised him strict. Fire and brimstone by morning, bootleg whiskey by night. Zeke's first church was the juke joint. He was quiet, he was always listening, always somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. Up in the rafters of the church, crouched behind the piano at house parties, watching old blues men bend the truth into their music. At age 9, he found an old beat-up alto sax in a pawn shop window. He claimed that it called to him. He swapped a pocket watch, a knife, a Bible, and 3 of his favourite marbles for it.
He taught himself. He played in fields and back alleys under the moon. Said the horn made more sense than people ever did.
That horn became his religion. He couldn't read music, but that didn't matter. He taught himself by imitating freight trains and birds. He played out in the cotton fields till the workers started asking him to play more than he picked. Some of the voices you've heard has been his Uncle Ray and some neighbours. This is a statement from his old school teacher, Miss Thelma. And she says, "He didn't smile much, but when he played, that boy lit up like a lamp. You could hear pain in it, real pain, but beauty too."
Just say goodbye. Just left the note on his daddy's nightstand. The owner of the music don't sleep. Next we heard, he was in Harlem cutting heads.
And just like that, he was gone. Clarksdale was a memory. The South, a ghost behind him. And up ahead, a city that never slept. And a sound that he hadn't heard yet, but somehow already knew. That's the end of Act 1. Join us next time for Act 2, Northern Soul, where we follow Ezekiel's footsteps through Harlem alleyways, smoky clubs, and cutting rooms thick with genius and danger. Zeke St. James had arrived and New York was about to change.